Hi students, it's Miss Henderson. We are starting a new unit today, and the app that you're going to be learning next is Microsoft PowerPoint. PowerPoint is similar to Google Slides, but instead of going and getting it online, you're going to go to your Start menu on your computer, go down to MS Office, and this is the same place where we were learning Microsoft Word a few weeks ago, but today we're going to open up PowerPoint. And PowerPoint, like I said, is similar to Google Slides. So it is a slideshow app, but it isn't going to save automatically. So what I want you to do is go ahead and just open a blank presentation. We're going to get our project started today, and we're going to save it. So on the title slide, you're going to click where it says click to add title. And the title for this project is going to be My Learning Style, My Personality, My Future. Remember to capitalize your titles. Your subtitle can be your name, and you can put whichever hour you have me for computer apps class. All right, now similar to our Google Slides unit, we are going to continue working on the same project for each lesson, just adding on to it each day, and you will turn in the entire thing at the end of the unit. But we also need to be sure that we are saving correctly each day that we are working on this, so you don't lose any of your work. Now, to save a PowerPoint, it's just like Microsoft Word. To begin, you can either tap on the little disk menu up here for save, or sometimes I like actually going to File, Save As, and I'm going to click Browse. If you get this little message, you can just click OK. And then on the left, make sure you are tapped on your username. I'm logged in to this computer as one of my other students. And then you can give it a title. This one is already titled for me based on what I put on the title slide. But if you want to change that, you can change that. And then you're going to click Save. Then we know that it is saved to our username on the computer, and we won't lose our work. Now, after I do that initial save, the next time I save, all I have to do is hit Control S. Okay. Now, we're eventually going to add a picture, and we're going to do some themes and backgrounds, but for now, what I want you to do is add slide number 2, so go up to where it says New Slide, and for this one, I want you to choose Title and Content. And the title for slide number 2 is going to be My Learning Style. And we don't have anything to type on here yet, but eventually you're going to be putting a bulleted list of facts, and off to the side you are going to be adding some pictures. But first we need to determine what our learning style is. So I want you to just pause here for a little bit. You're going to go to Schoology, and you can do this either on the computer, going into your Start menu, go to Schoology, or you can do this on your iPad as well. It might be easier just to do it on your iPad. Once you're in Schoology, of course, open up Computer Apps, and you're going to go to the PowerPoint folder. It should be under Current Units. And the first thing I have in this folder is a survey. It's called Survey, What's Your Learning Style? Now, I already have this open. Well, let's see, I'm going to open it here. If you are on your iPad, and if this is what you see, in order to get to the survey, you're going to have to tap on this little button right here to actually bring you to this website. And the survey has 20 questions. So you're going to go through and you're going to answer each question by clicking on your answer and clicking the Next button. And at the end, it's going to give you a result based on the answers to your 20 questions. Now, I've already taken this little survey, and this was my result. So this is telling me that I am mostly a visual learner. because I scored 45%. However, I'm also a little bit of an auditory learner because those scores are so close together. Lots of 7th graders will probably end up being a tactile learner. So you're going to have to look at your own personal results. And then underneath these percentage results, you can read about each of those. So since I'm highest as visual, I can read here about visual learners. If I want to learn about auditory learners, I might have to do a little Google search, or I can click here and probably view, it says I can view all of them. What you're going to do is you're going to read through the information and you're going to summarize it in some bullet points back on your PowerPoint. So on slide number 2, you're going to write maybe 5 or 6 bullets or summary statements about your particular learning style. Now, if I were doing this, I might want to include information about both visual learners and auditory learners, since I am pretty close to both of those. And you can do the same thing if you have a similar result. So, I want you to take the quiz, find your results, and put some bulleted facts on your slide in your PowerPoint, and that's going to be it for lesson number 1. If you need any help with anything, raise your hand and I will come help.